Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Fall making a return appearance across central and eastern Kentucky on this Monday. You could feel it stepping out the door, and we've got brisk winds, chilly temperatures, and even a few showers in the mix for Tuesday. So a little raw and blustery it appears. Our best frost potential may hold off until Thursday morning as we take a little while to clear out and get those winds back down. But we've got several cold nights expected, and we'll be back to quiet and fair weather. That pattern kicks back in by the upcoming weekend. See all the extensive cloud cover. We had some early morning sunshine, but with the colder air aloft, that mixed things up, got those clouds to develop. That cloud deck about 4,000 or 5,000 feet. Not as prominent south of Kentucky 80 and the Hal Rogers Parkway, but definitely a cooler air mass. We've got a few scattered showers into the central part of the Ohio Valley associated with an upper level low, which is going to rotate down into our area later tonight and into the day tomorrow. Checking out the live look at Mount Sterling in front of the Montgomery County Courthouse. Only 52. Winds have been west to northwest at about 5 to 10. That will be the case overnight, and I think we'll pick those back up. Note a little bit of sunshine, some blue skies down in Casey County near Liberty. Temperatures beginning to back down with the sun on the way down, although those locations across our southern counties did manage to reach the upper 50s to around 60. Meanwhile, we have been stuck in the low to mid 50s here in the Bluegrass all afternoon. And look at the difference that 24 hours makes. 25 to in some cases nearly 30 degrees cooler with those afternoon highs yesterday ahead of that frontal boundary right around the 80-degree mark, and you see much of the Ohio and Tennessee Valley with below average temperatures. So the front that brought the cooler air mass has moved down to the Gulf Coast and out into the Atlantic. There's the upper level system that's going to rotate down here, and there'll be enough moisture with it to squeeze a shower or two out. Can't rule it out completely during the overnight hours. Now, one thing the clouds will do, it will prevent us from dropping down into the 30s in most locations. Make no mistake about it. Chilly start tomorrow morning into the low 40s, and then you see the scattered clouds again. Low to mid 50s and a few specks of green and even yellow. So that's going to mean a few gusty showers. Pretty typical setup for the lower 48. In the upper levels, when you have a ridge of high pressure out west, you've got a trough in the east. So folks out west seeing unseasonably warm temperatures while we are below average. That's going to continue to be the case rolling through the midweek. By the weekend, that may change. Low wind chances tomorrow, and then the rain goes away. I mentioned the wind and how that's going to be a factor in keeping the frost away. It may stay up enough tomorrow night and into Wednesday morning to actually drop our wind chills down into the 20s. Yeah, temperatures will head into the 30s, but the air will stay mixed up enough to prevent any frost formation. Not the case on Thursday morning because actual air temperatures and the wind chills pretty even, indicating that there's not going to be a whole lot of wind, and then we'll be out of it beyond that. So heading down the road here, that upper level system rotates out, and then we'll see high pressure coming in, back to some sunshine, still cool Wednesday, the high right overhead. So that'll be optimal for frost formation. And even though it does begin to jog to the east and we nudge temperatures up a little bit, we are still looking at several cold mornings, low 40s in the morning, but then after that, we're in the 30s for 3 nights in a row. We'll probably catch a frost advisory a little bit later on this week. Ironically, our average first frost is Wednesday morning, October 16th on average, so pretty close to it as we head into this week relative to the frost. Mostly cloudy, cool to chilly in the morning, 42 coming up tomorrow. Breezy, chilly, a few showers around, kind of a raw, blustery day. So keep that in mind. Note the northwest winds at about 10 to 15, mid 50s, and the extended forecast here. They're your chilly mornings, but at least we catch a nice recovery with temperatures and conditions overall. Should be a very pleasant Friday, nice night for high school football and for all the fall festivals and outdoor activities this weekend. Looking good, sunshine and highs back in the low 70s.